Do I know much about the Psijic Order? No. Other than they were the first group of mages to form an organization dedicated to mastering magic, but excluding the average person. The Mages Guild was formed by Galarian, who originally was a Psijic mage, and for a long time, the Mages Guild was the place to go for the average person who could afford its teachings. Though I heard by some point in the Third Era, even that became expensive.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing.
Oh.
Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you.
Okay.
This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
As for what danger lies ahead, I have no idea what that could mean. Interesting that they used something like a time stop spell, but kept me still able to move freely in it. That's a lot of magical power. I have a shout that is similar to that. The Psijic Order are supposedly a very powerful and wise group. I just have the feeling that whatever is going on, this is no jest, it is something serious, and I should pay attention to that warning. Funny that he called me a mage even though I am wearing dragon scale armor. But they would probably know more than anyone that looks are not everything. They may have detected what I am capable of, that I am the Dragonborn, and observed me for a time. Who knows? More stories of skirmishes between the Imperial Legion and the Stormcloaks. Small patrols are meeting each other, and battles are being fought all over the province. It's only a matter of time before one side makes a move to organize a large force to take a fort, a town, or a city. I've never fought in an actual war before, but I have told of my time in the Legion as part of the Light Cavalry. However, I spent my first 2 years in the Heavy Cavalry. In the Heavy Cavalry, we were trained to charge weakly armed formations such as archers and skirmishers. If need be, we could also charge into formations of swordsmen, even those with spears and pike, but that would only be a matter of desperation since we could take heavy losses from such a thing. Apparently it did happen in the Great War many times. Though not part of the Legion or a cavalry unit, Uncle regaled us with his war stories. He was a smith back then and made himself a pretty good suit of heavy armor and the best weapons for himself and his family members that left to fight in the final year of the Great War. Manpower was really short, both throughout the Empire and in Skyrim. Some as young as 12 went south with the militia to fight, or just to support friends and family members who were fighting as help around the camp. Uncle Osming was with the Nord militia that formed in Shadenhall, who went south along the Red Ring Road as one half of a force to keep Aldmeri Dominion reinforcements away from the Imperial City. The fighting was fierce, not as much as it was in the Imperial City battle of itself, of course. However, Uncle lost his 2 brothers and 3 nephews in that battle. Fortunately, Uncle and Auntie's children, 2 girls and a boy, my cousins, were not there, as they were considered too young at the time, even though they were 12 and older. Auntie would never have let them go. She knew they very well might not have come back, and she was a fierce protector of her children, as much as she was with my brother and myself when we came under her care. I recall one telling of Uncle's in which his unit was charged by the enemy and they did their best to keep formation, but being militia, their training and discipline and equipment weren't up to Legion standards, and they were routed. Uncle among them, running for their lives in panic. One of Uncle's brothers, the older one I think, older than my uncle, stopped and shouted at the men to reform their line and to hold against the enemy sword unit that had charged them, who was at that moment getting ready for a second charge. They had held fast, and with sheer Nord stubbornness, fought back the Aldmeri Dominion swordsmen when they were hit again. That day is when he lost his 2 brothers. His nephews had died in the first few days of fighting. He did strongly imply, Well, after some drinking, that war is a terrible thing, and he wouldn't wish that experience upon my brother and I. I was young, around 10 at the time, but I will never forget it. Everybody here? Alright. Going through Saarthal. Let's see what lies at the heart of this. That person from the Psijic Order said that there's danger ahead. Well, in an unexplored area of Saarthal, received a vision from someone in the Psijic Order saying there's something dangerous in Saarthal. Despite this, Tofdir wishes to forge ahead and has asked that I follow him. But he said he was going to remain behind in that last one. Draugr.
Let us show them how it is done.
What? What was that? Did I step on one of those sigil things on the floor? Another one.
Who's there?
This one won't go down so easy.
Not very
Whew.
Who's there?
More. Above. Oh, I thought they'd be right in there. Getting arrows for you. And then go. Right, what was down here? I killed these two Deathlord Draugrs. What is this? A shield? Fairly easy to see where the dead ones are because my wife's
Now that I'm human again,
ice shards are
shouldn't you
sticking
know
out.
not to take me out on late night escapades? I'm tired.
Is it late night? Probably is. We've been in here for a while. Oh, there's a chest. I was hoping to come up and surprise the Draugr from this way. Chest with 6 gold. Looks like it goes on further.
Lovely. Another decrepit barrow to explore.
Oh, you don't like these places? Doesn't it remind you of Castle Volkahar?
Looks like in an old.
Yeah, I've already checked this one.
Hope that the Draugr won't be chewing on our bones. Dum dum dum.
Nice song, Lucian. Can't call him Julian anymore. Not since he got his horse. Just 4 gold. These Draugrs are poor. It continues on this way, so let's get ready. No spiders. How about you guys be quiet? Oh, that was your, Draugr you had reanimated. Just died. Okay, watch out for the trap. Oh, Inigo, I thought you were a Draugr coming out of that alcove. Look at Spike. Where's that arrow? I think it's Spike. Spike trap. one here.
I knew it.
Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything.
This must be deafeningly loud for everything in here. Oh, he brought it back. How am I supposed to loot it?
I sure hope Tolkien knows what he's doing.
Well, we're the one in danger. We're the ones in danger. That's already dead. There's another puzzle here. Right, these ones often have some gold. Okay, my wife, you're in the way. You can turn them. Okay, but usually they have a notch right here for what is supposed to be the one. There's nothing going to attack us. Right, well, where do we,
Tolkien definitely has unconventional teaching styles.
So if I get it wrong, it looks like you get spiked from both sides. These ancient Nords. Obviously, I'm not just going to pull it right now. Where is this supposed to be? Was it one? Oh. Well, that's easy. You see it right behind. I bet your one will be destroyed to make it even more challenging. Sneak. Hawk. Whale? That's one whale. Hawk. Did I miss anything? Okay, this is the room where it started. Now if I get spiked... These guys are idiots. Okay, no spikes coming out.
Wait up, wait.
I don't know what to expect in here, truth be told. It's different than the previous places, especially that room that we left Tolkien in. I've never seen anything like that before. And I've been in so many of these ancient
Your
Nordic...
magical light is not giving away our position.
Inigo, right. Me put light out.
Good. I was going to say. I mean, it's nice to have light, but it gives us away. I hear one. Where? This way?
Oh, it's on. Ashes to ash.
Didn't even know I was there. No arrows back. Wish I got all my arrows back. I'd never run out of arrows. Well, all the ones that are stuck in bodies. Let's take that linen wrap. Obviously, I'm going to miss, like, shooting at a dragon, and I won't be able to get those back unless I want to go searching for this stupid arrow. Which I will not do. I can see some cheap people always trying to hunt down their arrows. Most of my arrows hit the mark, probably 3/4 at least, and I would say another 3/4 of those are lost forever. They just are broken on hitting the enemy. Black soldier. There. This is what I ran into before. Well... Shock. I mean to get you.
Thank you.
Ultimate stamina. Could use a few of those. Yeah, oh, there's another one. Get ready for the heal. It's area effect heal. Very good. Very useful. Could use that spell when I first starting those fighting those ancient vampires. Oh, by the gods, those things are tough. I remember that one place. We were there for so long. My companions kept on falling. Could have used a heal for all of us. Oh, what is this now? Okay, I can see that's supposed to match that. Those match there, but what about this? There's nobody in here. Wish I could read. It may not be a language, but understand the symbology of what's on these walls. For all I know, it says only the Dragonborn can... A Dragonborn can come this way. Or probably more likely a Dragon Priest. They wouldn't have liked Dragonborns because they worshipped the dragons, right? So Dragonborns were the ones fighting the dragons. Used the power of the Thu'um against the dragons. I'm not sure what these 4 ones are for. Because this one... Right. Snake. Snake, whale. That's just saying the same thing that's behind them. Why would they double do it? Whale. Hawk. Yes. A bit redundant. Had me confused what those first 4 ones are for. Wait. It's moved.
In Cyrodiil, we respect each other's personal space.
Lucian, shut up. It moved when I changed this one. Whale, whale. Hawk, hawk. Snake, whale. See? They just all changed.
It is hard to remember there is still joy in the world.
Ugh, just when I thought it all, saw it all. Something like this. Well, maybe this has a clue. Maybe it's the order in which it should be done, like before. Go this way. Alright. Snake. Oh. And then it's whale. It is whale. And then from here, hawk. And then whale. Watch out, watch out, watch out. That's right. It's alright.
We should
Yes.
move in here. Said no one ever.
Alright, so this, it was here for, so you can read it. It goes from left to right. That is why that is there. Like the previous, it was Gearman's Hall, east of Iverstead. That's what taught me that. Through trial and error. And it is still working, so...
Hold on.
What?
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Oh. Tough dear. Well, Lucien.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
What can you tell me about the Psijic Order?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Yeah, I remember reading about that. Auntie told me about the Psijic Order. Very powerful mages. Ultimate Magica. Book of the Dragonborn. Did I not read this? Prior Emmeline Madrine, Order of Talos, Wayne Priory. Wayne Priory's down in Cyrodiil, right? It's, where is it by? Not Kvatch. I think it's just west of the Imperial City, Is it by Coral? It's been some years since I've been that way. Maybe 10 years ago. 8 years ago, in the Imperial Legion. What's that ruined book? Wrapped Draugr. Watch out for the trap. Blisterwort. Somebody set the trap off, didn't they? Yes, you're all hit. Poison. Idiots.
Part of me feels maybe we shouldn't be here.
If you... What in the oblivion is that? If you went with that gut feeling about everything, we would never... You've never have left home. Only the daring and the brave. They're the ones that find and explore and discover things in this world. Got a powerful Draugr.
Look at that. I never is something.
There they are.
My arrows are not doing anything to it. Alright.
Keep it busy.
Ugh, there's a lot of them. I think that it might be depending on that one down there that was sitting. I'm not sure why. Big cat.
I've got some fight left in me.
This is in your day.
Whoa! Right through it. Maybe we have to defeat the other ones first? What is that? Ugh. That's my arrows. What's happening? How come we can't defeat it?
Tough day for you. Dead. Die!
It's not doing anything.
I've got some.
Master Toftir, what do you recommend? Keep it busy. I'm looking for a way to defeat it.
Time to end.
No.
Run.
Watch out.
I don't mind.
I can't shout yet. Requires a cooldown period after I shout. For some reason. Did it have something to do with this? Sphere floating in the air? Can't get through the barrier. Is there a lever?
Run. I don't mind.
Master Toftir. What do we do? Well, this can go on forever until it kills us if we can't harm it. Honestly, I don't know. Well, shout to affect it.
Stay away from him.
No. No. Nothing here. Go away, stupid thing. Ugh. Okay, it hits really hurt. It's not a pushover, I'll say that. But there's one up there.
You're dead.
Maybe that's the... Come here. Maybe all the ones need to be freed? Is it vulnerable now? Yes, we need to take down all of its minions.
Nice work.
Impressive kill.
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I? Why, this is utterly unique.
Huh? Yes. I'd never seen anything like this, even in Blackreach. Even when getting the Elder Scrolls. What is it?
This is simply fascinating.
What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Arch Mage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabo Saran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Alright. Now I've got to go back to the college. Writ of Sealing, is it... Oh, maybe this is the one we were looking for. Look, a Gauldur Amulet Fragment. We have all three now. Writ of Sealing.
Let's
Writ. I think, Master Toftir is a little gassy. Rift of Sealing. Be bound here, Jyrik, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward.
On over to Winterhold and tell the Arch Mage about this orb.
Yeah, I don't see there being anything else we can do.
Look at that!
Yeah? What is it?
Fascinating!
Now that
So
I'm not a
deeply
vampire anymore,
fascinating!
I think we should take it more easy with the adventuring phase. Feels better.
It's nice to be able to heal my wife. A little odd that she was undead thing now that I think of it. I don't even want to think of it that way. I never saw her like that, but technically she was undead. She is a vampire. Well, I don't want to go and touch it. Maybe it's like it will explode and kill us all, so just leave that for now. I've already looted these things in a desperate search for a way to stop. What is this? Deadly aversion to frost. Despite how filthy it is and the air chock full of dust, I'm going to eat something. Blackbriar meat. And, oh, some cheese. I don't even know where I got that cheese from. But it was there, in my pocket. Glass arrow. Yeah, the secret was to killing everything, but I came up here and I thought everything was already done. Maybe one of these doors still needed to open up. Maybe one was kind of stuck and it was hammering away and then opened it up later. Alright. Well, is there a way out this way? Oftentimes there's secrets. I don't see any way out this way. Let me have a good look, though. Save me some time if there is. There's the door behind it. Always look around first. And usually, the way these places are designed...
It looks to have some arcane power coming from it. However, like Tolfdir here, what kind of arcane power it is, I'm not too sure. It looks like something the Arch Mage would know about. Come on, let's move.
Considering you're 4,000 years old, you're almost as old as this place. It's 5,000 years old. Right, we got a chest. Ebony helmet of major archery. Huh. Take it and sell it. Alright, word wall, what do you have for me? Please be useful. Flesh ice form. What? I actually haven't had a new word in a while. The Thum freezes an opponent solid. So I've been... What? Ice form? Frost breath. I thought they were the same thing. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Well, my fire breath is... All three words are known. Fire, infernal, sun, and ice form. Maybe it's different, like this frost breath is just frost damage, and ice form freezes them solid, maybe taking them out of the fight. I don't even know if I've used it before. Let me see. Lucian, come here.
Yes, sir!
Sorry, Lucian. Will this help? Well, that's what it does.
Don't waste your magic.
And it does help. I see. So I wonder if that area healing will also heal my enemies. Used to be that I had to, like, heal an ally over and over again. This one, just a few times and they're fully healed. It takes a lot of my magic.
Excuse me, my friend.
Sure, just, well... Right, this is the first part of the place. I remember this coming through here. I wonder what happened to the students. Well, if they stayed in this area, they should be okay. I'm not sure where to go.
Does this feel like home to you? I mean, it was your ancestors who built it, after all.
No, I don't have a feeling of it being home. There were dragon priests that worshipped dragons, who terrorized and controlled all of, so we got to get up there, do we? All of Skyrim. I don't know why I would feel a connection. I don't. But, on the other hand, sorry, see, it's not really known, like, the first people from Atamora, the Nords, they also worship dragons, right, it would seem? But that was Ysgramor. Some even say Ysgramor was a dragon, which is a theory some believe. I don't know about that, but kind of would make sense if the dragons were in control. I was always told that the Nords left Atamora because it just got too cold to live there. Couldn't grow crops anymore. Too cold during the winters. The winters started lasting longer and longer. So everyone left. Anyone that was... I guess anyone that's there is still there and they're frozen solid.
You really gotta hand it to the Divines. Nirn truly is beautiful. Miles better than Cold Harbor, that's for sure.
What is those... that bang? Boom, boom. Hello? Wow. Your teeth look like they're ice shards. Wow.
Fight well.
How do you kiss your woman with a mouth like that? More like bite her face off. Maybe they just don't kiss. How do two people, an orc female and an orc male with teeth like that, kiss? What do they do? Bang their teeth together? Maybe it's an orc thing. Come here for a bang on my teeth.
Yes.
I saw you, right?
Got something to say?
Well, I think we're done here. We just have to go back to the college. Oh, I also have to reforge the Gauldur Amulet in Reachwater Rock, near where Karth River splits. What? Why does it have to be something like that? Why can't I just do it at any forge? Reforge the Gauldur Amulet. So where... This is by Markarth. You know what? There's a lot of things... I didn't go and see how these people are doing at this mine here. But I also have to return to Skyhaven Temple. But there were other things. What was it? I'll have to look. Right, I found that shaman note a while back. It says, search Karthspire for the stolen heart. But there's another one too. I was supposed to go to Karthspire and do something else. Temple of Mirik. I don't know what that is. Locate the... Oh, Mirik is the one on Solstheim. Is that the one that... People of Raven Rock know the name Mirak, saying that he has a temple near the center of the island. I should seek him out and find out why people have attacked me on his behalf. Yeah, he's the one that claims to be the real Dragonborn, and I'm a fake one. Really? That's why Alduin is after me, right? Not after you, Mirak. Yeah, I don't know. There was two reasons to go to Karthspire, even though we went through there and cleared out all the Forsworn some time ago. So anyways, I defeated the brothers and reclaimed the fragments of the amulet. Perhaps Gauldur's tomb holds the secret. Oh, going to Gauldur's tomb himself, where he was buried. It was his sons, though, that were bad, right? Well, that's something for the future. There's other reasons to go in that area. Not right now. So, found a strange orb buried deep within Saarthal. Talfdir asked that I take the news of the discovery to the Arch Mage, so we'll do that now. Going up to the Arch Mage quarters.
Being here always increases.
Hey, Adara.
Need something?
How are you doing here? This is the little girl. What town was that? It was... It's part of Eastmarch, was it not? Hellarchen. I think so. Was it Hellarchen? No. No, it was another town. I think it was by Morthal, actually. Stone Hills. That's where she's from. Stone Hills. Yeah, in Hjalmarch. Oh, I haven't been up here. This is kind of nice. This is the Arch Mage's quarters. Wow. Very grandiose. I don't want to start taking his stuff, but it would be nice to have some more of those really powerful healing potion. Julianos. That makes sense. I don't know if I've even prayed to Julianos. Julianos, hear me. Please guide me as Dragonborn and cure any and all afflictions I have. I don't think I prayed to Julianos since coming back to Skyrim. Ah. Arch Mage. Savos Aaron.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
I need to speak to you about Saarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
It's not a joke.
Huh?
No laughing matter.
We found some sort of orb. Toftir wanted you to see it.
I see. I trust that Toftir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Toftir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Oh, thanks for the stuff. Have you ever met with the Psijic Order?
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Arch Mage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely. Until next time.
I need to sleep. I'm pretty tired.
More myself.
What did she say? I feel different now? More myself? Oh, what is this? Staff Enchanter. I've never seen anything like this. Huh. Heartstone Unenchanted Daedric Staff. Wow. Dreg Staff. Ebony Staff. You can make your own staves. Staffs? Staves? Missive from Neloth. Who's Neloth? Archmage Savos Aaron. This settles the debt between us. I shall be returning to Vardenfell after my research in Solstheim is complete. Sincerely, Master Neloth, Mage Lord and Counselor of House Telvanni. Oh. He's the head of House Telvanni, is he? Unenchanted Illusion Staff.
It's as rewarding as it is dangerous.
I've never been one to care about staffs. Mages. Give me a sword or a bow.
Hey there, little kitty. How are you doing?
These are all interesting.
That is
Enchanting
understandable,
dust.
but annoying.
What's wrong, kitty
Oh, he's
cat?
got his own forge
I'm
here.
warning you.
This
Stop
is a
it.
forge. That's a smelter.
Sure thing, pretty kitty.
Stop your thing.
Inigo, just
Relax,
relax.
relax. I was only kidding around. You don't need to be so uptight
Nice
about
bed.
it. You gotta admit, though, it is kind of funny.
Oh, he's got it. Ooh. Stone of Baron Saya. 15
There's
more,
so
and
much
I have the
magic
entire
that I
amount.
can feel here.
Do I have
It's
anything I
great.
can cook? Not anything at all. This is fabulous, actually. This is one of the nicest personal quarters I've ever seen in my life. Jarls don't have it this nice.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Can you imagine? Oh, that's a nice painting. Alright, well, I guess, well, what did he say? With Toftir still occupied in Saarthal, I need to speak to Mirabelle Irvine to find out about researching the discovery in Saarthal. Was she not the one that's in charge of all the students? My aunt used to have that role when she was at the College of Winterhold. She quit because to take care of me.
This college, it's not as run down as many people make it out to be.
Greetings.
Yeah, you made your way here. Floating books. This place is rather amazing. Okay, so I think I passed her on the way. Hello.
Divine smile on you, friend.
I passed her on the way up, I think.
There you are. I've been trying to find you.
Oh?
I just wanted to let you know that Ankano's been asking about you.
The Thalmor?
I think he's looking for you.
Why would Ankano be looking for me?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
Of course. Is there a problem, though?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
Didn't you train me in destruction magic?
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Yes, I need training, actually. I spent several hours training in destruction. That's Ankano in there, isn't it? Well, he's definitely Thalmor. I've seen him before. You are asking about me.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them. Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
There's a rumor that you're spying... Maybe I won't say anything. Anyways. Of course he's Thalmor. He'd be spying for the Thalmor. Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. When was he posted here? Right after the Great War, I'll bet? After the White Gold Concordat? He's definitely a spy. He wants to know what's happening. That's her. She's in charge of all the students. That's what Auntie used to do.
You're certainly making a name for yourself.
Really? Hey. What do you know about the Psijic Order?
No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
The Arch Mage asked me to see you about class.
Yes, from what I've heard, I expect Thalmor will be occupied for some time. That is a problem, isn't it? I suppose someone else will need to look after the apprentices for now.
What should I do if there's no class?
Well, perhaps it's time for some independent study. Check with Urag Groshab in the Arcanium.
Oh, him.
See if he's aware of any references to this thing that you and Thalmor found. I'd like to know as much as we can about it.
You know what? That's a thoroughly attractive Breton woman. Very attractive voice, too. She's probably twice my age, though, but still. This man has eyes. Not dead yet. Right, that orc that always tells me not to break the books. Guess I gotta go speak to him. Come to think of it, that's probably the smartest orc I've ever been around. Maybe I can ask him that teeth question. What does he say to his orc wife? Come here, baby. Let's bang teeth.
Why, hello.
Hello.
Greetings. Yes?
Ugh. This one has really pronounced
I don't
teeth.
want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
I'm not coming here to wreck books, alright? You've said that to me about 10 times already.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine. Understand?
I understand. Enough about the books. I need to learn about something we found in Saarthal.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
You don't have anything that can help? Do you even know what it is, this orb?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners.
Oh.
Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Orthorn? Doesn't anyone care that Orthorn stole things from the college?
Not enough to bother with. Arch Mage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out.
Oh, that's weird.
Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
I mean, he just waited for somebody else to come along who he can use to do it. So who is this Orthorn? Is he now a necromancer?
He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
So, why are these mages in Felglow Keep?
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows.
Necromancers.
So they were persuaded to leave.
That's an old story. Yeah, okay. What have you got for sale?
Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Well, I could sell some things, I suppose. I don't really need to find any books anymore. I have all the books that I need. But I will sell you a scroll that I picked up. A scroll of Firestorm. There.
Alright then.
Right. Where is this? Find the stolen books. Felglow Keep. In the mountains northeast of Whiterun. Okay, so this is where it's taken me, huh? Northeast of Whiterun. Right here. That is right next to where the... Oh, okay. So... Why don't I take... There's no horse carriage at Winterhold. I can take a boat to Windhelm. And from there... take the carriage to Whiterun and then go and do everything I need to do. So, there are things along the way, though. Well, are they? Forbidden Legend. Forgotten Lore. Yeah, this is where I needed to find these pages. And there was one east of Winterhold. Kind of quite far east. There's that one, and then there's one here in Windhelm. And you know what, maybe I can go... Yeah, we'll do that. I'll go get this, and then we'll go to Windhelm. I'll see if I can't... I'll ask that little girl that lives there if she would like to be adopted. Sounds good. Serana's already agreed to it.
I have questions for you.
You do?
You were in Saarthal, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
I don't need to say anything to you. Maybe.
I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence.
I don't care anything about you.
Thalmor is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns.
I'm not telling you anything. Why does this matter to you?
Something was discovered in Saarthal that was significant enough that Thalmor sent a new member of the college alone to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
No, I don't like him. I don't like any Thalmor. Right, let's go sleep first because I'm a little tired. We were all night going through Saarthal.
We are to this Felglow Keep. But what is it with that Ancano? He's being a bit too prying, if you'd ask me.
Yeah, he's prying, all right. And you said that right when he's walking by. All right, then. Well, it was raining earlier and then it turned to snow, but raining usually, in fact it always means that it's warming up. Spring, it's springtide, but some of the snows should be melting in the north. Or... Bloody bear. Where I'm after is right over there. Princess, I'm gonna get off. See if we can't get over there. There seems to be some kind of ship on its side.
What?
Oh! My toes got to the toe. Cold? I don't even know if I can get up there. That looks a little sheer icy. Ugh. Can I shout again? Get past this. I may hit right there, or I might go over. No, that's a little... Ah. Ah. How do you fish live in here? Oh, there's lots of nice salmon. Ooh, now it worked. What? We've got people above here. Well, I'm cold. Even with that ring on. Or amulet. Somebody in... Oh. Keeps on healing himself, huh? Well, that's a little frustrating. Poison paralysis. This will fix him. Take this. Heal through that. You are annoying. To keep an eye out for Bosmer. What have you even got going on here? Back into the cold.
Right. Come on then. It's a fight you're going to get.
Can I just go where I was? How do you get up? Here. Aren't you the leader of the Thieves Guild? What the heck are you doing picking a fight with us? Hey! Is that all of them? Oh. It's a Nord. It's not a Bosmer. Oh, here's where you go up. Anyways, what are you doing here? I am cold. You can go free now. Fisherman, are you?
Yes?
Go free. Is this what we're after? Dead fisherman. Looks like an orc. Illusion page. Take your ale. I can use something to warm me up. You know what? Why do I make food with the fire salts? Why couldn't I make some kind of like fire ale? Oh, that is what Nords would want. Where's that ale I just picked up? Take that. Hot cabbage stew. Oh, warm me up a little. Unless I go in the water, I should be cold, fine. But I heard that Solstheim is even colder. It's more north. How do I get up there? Well, we got what we wanted, but... to watch these bandits. Bandit chief. So that is some kind of myrrh. I think it's a Dunmer. Reason is I've got to find okay, there's a way up here. I've got to find a Bosmer. Male or female, it doesn't matter, I just need their blood. Oh, garlic. And you often find Bosmer among thieves, right? Well, we're also in Skyrim, so you're going to find a lot of Nords. I shouldn't say thieves. In fact, I don't even... Is there even a Bosmer thief in the Thieves Guild? I don't think so, actually. Cooking spit. Oh, I've got some Horker meat I picked up. But you know what? Horker stew is what I like. No, I don't want to create that. Horker stew. And I'm missing tomatoes. Right, so... Oh, hot horker stew. What about regular? Just tomatoes. So, 4 tomatoes. And lavender, which is an odd thing to add to food, because, you know. It's what we used to give to, Amelia, my first wife, used to give that to our daughter. Put her to sleep at night. When she was young. Okay, we got to get out of here. Wait, what the? You know, you're free. You want to stay in here? It's your tomb. We left late. Ah! Of course I didn't mean to do this. I just wanted to... Oh, is that the whalebone in the ice over there? I can't even shout. Ah, it's so cold. Aye, still going into... Ah. Now I can shout. Whalebone stuck in ice. How long has this been here for? Maybe since the Merethic era, or... Oh, my companions are gone. Alright, we'll find our way down to Windhelm now. What is this book? Crimson Dirks, Book 4? I don't... Not sure that I, take it. So, I don't know if I've had the Crimson Dirk. Let's start collecting them. Book 4. Well, in it that was detailed, Tilted Scales. At Candlehearth Hall in Windhelm, found a book that mentioned a set of valuable armor may have been stashed away at Yorgrim's Overlook. I should head to the barrow and see what I can uncover. Oh, where is it? Oh. Not exactly close. There's a dragon roosting to the northwest. So what happened here? Another killing?
Indeed. I thought you captured the butcher.
I thought
you said the city was safe now. How could this have happened?
Well, the real killer must still be out there.
Obviously. You should visit the Bloodworks to talk to Woundfirth. We need to figure out where the evidence went wrong.
Woundfirth, huh? What are you doing, Serena? The flowers. Take the garlic. Frost, or, hanging moss. Good for alchemy. I just like taking the moss. Garlic is also always good. Hello?
Please, leave me be. I don't want any trouble.
Oh, you're a pretty Dunmer. Wait. Look. Your eyes.
Should have known she was lying.
Why so defensive? We haven't even met.
They never wait.
I'm sorry. I just want to be left alone.
Your eyes... Are you vampire? Or maybe that's just Dunmer, but they look like... I know they're supposed to be red, but not glowing like that. I just wanted to talk.
I know, but I don't know much about the city. I'm new here, like you.
How long have you lived in Windhelm?
Not long. I haven't found a place yet since we left Morrowind. They have beds at Candlehearth Hall, but the people aren't very friendly.
Their teeth.
But Ambrose lets me stay at the corner club. There aren't any beds, but I don't sleep much anyway.
Yeah, I think you might be a vampire. You seem to be alone.
My family. They're gone.
Oh. What happened?
I'm sorry. It's just... It hurts to talk
Soon
about
we'll rid
it.
Skyrim of elves, their bloody justicars, and the Jarls in their pockets. The whole
Take your time. Breathe.
Thank you. Veldis used to tell me the same, but for different reasons. I was always so angry with him.
Who was Veldis?
He was my brother, my fraternal twin. But the only thing we shared was our birthday. He was brash. He never listened. When we were children, he'd use illusion spells to steal sweets from the cupboard. When the elders forbade destruction magic, he would rush me to the neighbor's yard and set fire to the chickens. The elders blamed me. I was the responsible one. They said I was supposed to stop him, that it was my fault. They were right.
I don't know what happened, but blaming yourself isn't healthy.
No, it's all my fault. I was supposed to look after him. I was the mature one.
Tell me what happened the night you arrived in Windhelm.
We had just crossed the border to Refugees' Rest. Father read the decree. Mother placed mountain flowers by the shallow grave markers. Only Veldis didn't care about graves and monuments. It was already an hour past midnight. He shouldn't have gone on ahead. He was so excited. We heard him calling through the darkness. He could see the lights from the dock, and if you squinted, you could almost see the outline of the palace.
It's understandable given how young and excitable he was.
Father chased after him. Mother and I, we followed. We passed Hollyfrost Farm just as Veldis started to cross the river. He hopped on a large ice floe by the bank. I thought he'd slip. Mother hollered at Veldis to be careful. He just stamped his feet. Then, it all happened so fast. The flow, it didn't crack. It didn't even make a sound. It just came straight through the ice like a ghost.
What came through the ice?
It was a hand.
Oh.
When Veldis hit the floor, the ice broke. He fell in, and Father went in after. Mother was screaming, and I just froze. We were standing on the embankment when more of them, they came right out of the snow.
Vampires, right?
I felt a hand. It was cold, so cold, and I fainted. They say my blood turned hot as fire, but all I remember was the frigidness of that hand.
What happened?
I woke up inside the temple. Jorah was whispering a prayer. I felt so strange, so weak. Lortham said a Nord named Brunwolf saved me when the guards did nothing. By himself. I was the only one he could save. The priest put a gold towel to my brow, and I looked up at the great statue of
This is a
Thalmor.
little cold even for me.
It almost felt like he was sneering at me. He was telling me it was my fault. My burden. I'm sorry.
I think you died then.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
You can be cured of vampirism. Hey. Hey.
What is it?
Oh, that's extremely attractive. Dunmer woman. I like Dunmer women, so I take it you left Morrowind because the land is not fertile.
Yes. The growth has been so slow. They say that Vardenfell was once a place of many wonders and far less sorrow.
New flora will rise from the ashfall as it has for centuries.
I am comforted by your words, but I am saddened too. While life will return, I will never get to see the cantons of Vivek City.
Vivek was destroyed almost 200 years back. Do you visit the Stone Quarter often?
Just the market. Of all pities me, the meat is fresh and never cooked.
What? Wouldn't it save time to eat a cooked meal?
I can't afford to. It has to be rare.
It has to be rare? What about the Hall of the Dead?
I like the shrine, and I don't like sunsets. The sky flushes with color, and it reminds me of things.
As opposed to the catacombs with all its ash and dust.
I like it. I mean, I like knowing that we're all dust in the end. It comforts me. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are. It all whittles away.
Listen, you can't be...
It's strange. When certain creatures are made, I've heard their insides are turned to dust.
Yeah.
Like corpses returned to time.
You're not right. You can't be allowed to run
their flesh,
around.
It's ageless. As if time forgot them. And I don't know which part is unreal. If I told you someone I knew was taken by a vampire, would that mean he was alive?
There is a cure, but you must feed first to tip the scales towards life.
So it's true. The thing I revile the most is my only salvation. It seems almost cruel.
It's up to you. If you are ready, a man in Morthal named Thalion can help.
Thank you. I will see him if the burden becomes too much to bear.
I'll give you gold
but I
for
still
your
hold
trouble.
out hope that I will not go alone.
Alright. Well, you have to...
Alright then.
I definitely know you're a vampire. Your eyes were the first giveaway.
Was a hero named
Which is
Lucian,
weird. It was
whose
night.
singing,
Magnus has
writing,
come up.
and looks were just marvelous.
And I was confused for a moment, because Dunmer have red eyes, but those eyes were glowing, and I can see her teeth. Kind of like your
So,
teeth.
What's on your mind?
Oh, your teeth are even more pronounced. I love you, Serena.
I love you too. Lead on.
Wait.
So, where are we off to now?
Interested in training me?
Sure. In which skill?
Let's continue on with destruction.
Alright then, let's begin.
Serena teaches me about the arcane field of destruction and how to harness the magical energies flowing through Aetherius to bring forth the maximum amount of damage. That was an interesting conversation with that woman who didn't even know she really was a vampire. Yeah, she can't be... She hasn't bitten anybody yet, according to her. She's so innocent and young. I feel bad for her. She's got to go meet Thalion and be cured, like you were. Okay, so there's a little girl. We have to go find her. And there's a couple other things here to do. And, well, I've been giving a new quest. The murderer is still at large. We've got to go find whoever that is. I wonder if anyone would be interested in a whole episode if done like I do in my intro journals. Those are actually more saved for the very first video in a Let's Roleplay and for the last one in an epilogue, but I've had one person say that they just watch my intros and don't watch anything else. If you do, you are missing a lot since I don't recap everything in an intro, just maybe the things that may be important to Torald at that time. but you'll be missing a lot of the story if you skip all the gameplay like that. However, I am thinking of making short videos of the intros from Skyrim and Baldur's Gate 3 to not put up on YouTube but up on X to advertise my channel that way. I can provide a link to the whole video and tell everyone to go to the video on my YouTube channel to watch the whole thing. It's just a thought to help advertise. Thanks for watching. Take care.